At the age of 15, you started a fire in your home to scare your sister, but you accidentally burnt the house down.
I was 14, and I only burnt a great portion of the house down. And yes, it was me and my best friend, Craig Casabon. He had spent the weekend with me, and if I wasn't at his house, he was at my house and vice versa. So that weekend, he was with us, and my sister had one of my god nieces over, who, you know, a great friend of the family, one of her best friends growing up. They had a little sleepover, and I said, let's scare the fuck out of them. And it was on Sunday, the Saints were playing, and when the Saints play, the neighborhood that I lived in was empty. They were at the Superdome watching the game. And when I say empty, I mean, when this fire started, I'll tell you what happened. I thought it would be atmospheric.
Like Portal?
Shut up, Dick. But it is kind of like Portal. But watch this. All right, here's my parents' bedroom. Right next to it was a furnace, gas furnace closet, where I had the door open and a hat rack with a mask on it and a sheet all wrapped around it. It looked like a monster, and I wanted it to look like it was holding the door open. So I draped the sheet across and all this shit, and had this genius idea that when they saw this thing in the candle, they would take refuge in my sister's bedroom, which was right across the hall, where I was laying under a ton of covers with this horrible old man mask that used to terrify the entire family. So I lit the candle. I said, Craig, go get him, go get him. And I got under the covers, laying there, and it's hot as fuck, and the phone starts ringing. I'm like, fuck. So I jump up and run into the kitchen, grab the phone, and look at the hallway for the setup, but the door was closed, and I was like, damn. And then I realized I see a lot more fire flickering than I should under the doorway. I was like, I don't know who you are, and went and opened it, and it was a fucking inferno. And it was right in front of the gas heater. And I started screaming, fire, fire, fire. And I ran to the kitchen and fucking pots and pans, and Craig, my buddy, my best friend, thought I was kidding. I ran out to the front door, fire! And my little sister rode by her bike. She goes, shut up. And Craig's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking kidding. Get in there. We put that motherfucker out with pots and pans, but not before it, oh God, destroyed my entire folks' entrance to their bedroom and the entire hallway. We had an old, the house was very old and antiquated. Oh my God, it was beautiful. And fucking, we had this old doorbell, and it melted, and oh my God, black smoke ruined everything, from the plaster walls to the perfectly painted plaster walls and whatever the hell walls they were. I don't even know. God damn it. Ruined all the furniture, ruined everything. So there's billowing black smoke in the sky. No one came. No one came to inspect what the fuck was going on. So, yeah, we put that fire out and dragged all the furniture out and sat down on the front steps, black soot and shit all over our faces. I had to call the Superdome. And then emergency, Mrs. What I had to call my mom over the emergency fucking goddamn thing, and my stepfather calls. There was a fire. To have to say those words to your stepdad, my stepdad was a stern captain of a ship with rusty hands, not rusty, but what's it called, sandpaper hands. They hurt. God damn it. Anyway, after I made that phone call, we went out and sat on the steps, soot smudged, and we busted up a Marlboro Light, and we started laughing so fucking hard. We had to laugh.
What's the punishment for burning down the house?
Are you ready for this? I got to live on the lam from friend to friend for about a month, so it was awesome. While the whole house got redone or whatever the fuck, I was like staying with friends. My mother wouldn't look at me for a month. She wouldn't even look at me. She wouldn't even acknowledge me. I could say, Mom, I got stung by a fucking scorpion, and she would, good luck, She hated me for quite a while.